Young David picked rocks that were smooth. And do you know why those stones were smooth? It's a process called erosion. It's when the water, like this that you see right here, goes over the rock. Over a period of years, the rough edges start wearing the stone very smooth. You know, this is a picture of what God does with you and me. And today you might be thinking like, there's a sin in my life and I'm never going to be delivered. It seems like you're never going to come out of that sin. There's always a battle that you've been trying to fight, but it seems like you've been defeated by that battle. Let me tell you something. That river represents God's presence. It represents the Holy Spirit living inside of you. Do you know that the Holy Spirit is called the Comforter? Do you know that He's the one that comes alongside and helps you when you're in the middle of a battle, when you're in the middle of a struggle, when you're lost in a sin? The Holy Spirit, His presence, comes into your life and He begins to clean you. He begins to wash you. Now the key for this stone is that it stays in the water. And that's why God says this. He said, I am the vine. You are the branch. He said, connected to me, you're going to bear much fruit. He said, but apart from me, you can do nothing good. How do we stay connected to God? We stay connected to God through three different areas: prayer, praise, and worship. Now, when you continuously practice these things, these are called spiritual disciplines. You are like this stone that is in the water. The water is moving, the current is moving. The stone stays in the water and erosion begins to eat away at the rough edges. Those rough edges are bad habits, struggles in your mind, intrusive thoughts in your brain. And it seems like, man, God, when are you going to bring deliverance? The key is stay in the water. Stay in God's presence. Stay connected to the Lord through prayer, praise, and worship. Make these disciplines a daily part of your life. Get up in the morning, you pray. Now, prayer doesn't always have to be that you get on your knees and you fold your hands like this and you say, God, Lord, I just want to talk to you. No. Prayer is every thought that is heavenward. When you think about godliness, when you think about sanctification, you know what sanctification means? Sanctification means that every single day, God is doing something good in your life. I know it doesn't feel like it. I know it doesn't seem like God is working at all. But in the shadows, God is moving. God is changing. That's one of my favorite books in the Young David picked rocks that were smooth. And do you know why those stones were smooth? It's a process called erosion. It's when